Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today, I don't want to try. If I'm being honest, today I just want to be a lazy fuck. And not really use brain. And just slam large minions. We're playing large priest, not big priest, because big priest is big priest. And if we say it's large priest, it's slightly different. Right? Like, that's how this thing works, right? If I don't call it Mill Druid, but I call it J Druid, it's no longer Mill, even though that's still the main win con of the deck. So now we're playing large minions, not big minions. Honestly, I do like playing Big Priest. I just kind of find this new version of Big Priest is very, very lame. It's just objectively the right play to do if you want to play Big Priest. I am in the process of working on a Big Priest list that is way more entertaining. May or may not run some shitty 7-drops. Some I don't know what 7-drops I would be talking about, but they might run some shitty 7-drops. And maybe some other shitty 2-cost spells. I did not mean to click on. I would have had Mind Blast. Fuck. I may or may not be working on this version. But yeah. Anyways, with that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright, guys? Yeah, I'll see you guys all in the first one. Alright. First matchup is it's a Druid. Druid is like a iffy matchup for the deck. I mean, it's not the worst matchup the deck has ever seen, but it's also not the best matchup because Poison Seeds does kind of fuck the deck. You know, it's actually fairly easy. I just play this Illuminate, and then I hit Shadow Essence, and then I play Shadow Essence next turn, and then I hit Blood that summons Neptulon, and I just win the game. What the fuck? I don't know how this is supposed to go. I guess I'll just take this. Zero mana Thrive is not the worst. That's not how that was supposed to go. I was supposed to have Blood and Neptulon on the board this turn. What the fuck, game? Oh, these are all awful. Take a list to cycle. Fuck me. This is the problem with playing Big Priest. Sometimes you just miss, and then you lose. If I don't hit Shadow Essence in the next 2 turns, I'm pretty sure I just lost the game. Shadow Essence off this? That'd be skillful. Just take the Cloning Gallery, because this way, at least on turn 6, I do have a play of summoning double Blood Neptune. Not a good play, but it is a play, nonetheless. Shadow. Take the signal targeted removal. I think it should be slightly better here. Oh well. Well, this game is going to be really fucking hard to win. I can tell that right now just by this hand. Yeah, this is not ideal. I put a lot of Big Priest. This may be the worst I've ever drawn. No. I've drawn games where both Shadow Essence and all my threats are at the bottom of my deck. Those were not fun games. Oh, at least I have a piece of single target removal for that I can play this turn. Yeah, the play is Coin Gallery Penance. Oh my fucking god, he's playing that. Still has to just be the play, but I don't like leaving that alive at all. I also forgot that Neptulon can still attack because this card is very fair and very balanced. I've never seen a card more fair or balanced than Neptulon, if I'm being honest. Like, you know? I said I was in a shitty position, forgetting that Neptulon had rush. I'm in a very good position. It's not ideal. A lot of tutus. It's a lot of tutus, but a lot of tutus is still a fucking board. Okay, so that's a nourish. Oh, no, it's not. That is so fucking lucky. If he would have hit nourish here, I think he lost the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna ethereal here to get another Neptu. Force him to have second poison seeds. This man's draw is something else, huh? Fine. What's sad is that even though he did all this, I'm still chilling. Need some 6/6 taunts. He's also Reno, which means he doesn't have another poison seeds, which means I'm pretty sure he loses here. I misplayed my cards. Whoops. I meant to play the deal damage first. This way I would wipe his guys and then do this, but I fucked up. But I don't think it matters. He's a druid that have a notoriously hard time dealing with boards like this after they've already played the poison seeds. Oh yeah. The actual bad part though right now is that I'm not guaranteed off the second Servitude to hit blood or Neptulon. Because I can hit hand feed token, and then that's bad for me. Yeah. The fact he had to play everything in that order is what lost him the game. Or what puts him in a really, really bad position. If he was able to Elise and then Poison Seeds, which I'm pretty sure he could have done. Yeah, he was actually able to do that. He would have won the game, I'm pretty sure, on the spot. He needs to figure out a way to kill the Neptulon. If he can't, he loses. Yeah, that's a thing. This is really good. I just can't play it here, which really fucking sucks. I should have done that in the opposite order. Oh well. Don't think it really matters here. You know he has another sire, but no, second sire doesn't wipe this board, which is what I'm thankful for. He has a second one that he copied. But if I keep some amount of hands, he has double sire. This is fucking ridiculous. He has another sire as well in hand. What the fuck? Sometimes I wish I was as lucky as my opponents. Can I hit, like, Blood Neptulon? Give me another Blood, please. There's one more sire left. Isn't... No, it's not sire next year. There's another one of those. Gets to play, and then he gets to play another Sire. Can I top deck Neptulon? Please. I hate this game. If I hit Neptulon, I had won the game, which is the worst part. Yeah, it's so bad. If I top deck Neptulon, or if I rolled the 50-50 on the Neptulon, I had won the game. As it stands, though, I mean, he gets a hit. He doesn't gain any health, which is the good part. I'm gonna do this. Depending what I hit, I mean, I'm in a pretty good position, but... Thank God. Okay. Druids, again, typically have a very, very hard time dealing with Neptulon. Now that they've played 4 Sire Denathriuses, a Nubrar, double Undertaking, Elise, all in a Reno deck. Is a really bad draw for him to get. Oh, and Poison Seeds. I know I shouldn't complain because for all intents and purposes, I got fairly lucky this game, I'll be honest. But still very annoying when the shit like this happens. How many more threats could he realistically have in his deck? That's all I'm wondering about. I want to play this. I don't think so. If he has an answer to my board, I want him just to have the answer to my board. The fact he went down to 1 is very tilting. I will be honest. Because now he could draw Reno, because we do know he's Highlander. And then I cry. They do 30 more damage. They even have 30 damage on board, right? 14. Or, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 40 damage on board. The fact he was at 41 HP there is mildly infuriating. Also, by the way, I hope everyone has a beverage. I'm currently drinking me a nice Diet Coke. Or, sorry, not Diet Coke. Cherry Coke. I just bought Diet Coke yesterday, which is why I was thinking Diet Coke, but no, it is a Cherry Coke. So my store did not fucking have Cherry Coke. I'm a little bit upset about it. Not gonna make a big deal about it. I'm gonna be angry. Yeah, just gonna be angry. That's all I'm gonna do. That's why you don't commit Neptune. Or you don't commit the blood. If I would have played the blood there, I would have lost the game very, very, very possibly. So I forced the Zephyrus. Now I'm forcing Reno. And I mean, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 8 is 32, so it's still lethal even through Reno. Or no, he has 8 armor. He'd be at 6. That's where the Diamond Spellstone comes into play. Where it obviously always hits. At 2, I mean, it can miss, but statistically it does hit Hand or Neptulon, right? 3 out of 4 of the 3 out of 5 of the dead minions. So it's like what, 60% to hit 1 off the first one, and then 75% to hit it off the second one. So because Diamond Spellstone can't recast the same spell twice. Oh, I gotta keep 4 2s at least. He has every answer imaginable. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about not killing Neptulon personally. Like, I think that was just a punt. Because if I had any way to kill your 6/6 taunt there, you were dead. Because 10 is greater than 9, which is how much health he had. So I don't know about that one, Chief, but yeah. Anyway, sometimes lucky. Sometimes you top deck the Neptulon that you need. To be fair, I was gonna just Spellstone there. Because if I would have hit hand, I won the game. Or if I would have hit hand, if I would have hit hand Neptulon, I won the game. Yeah, so I think it was perfectly fine. Anyways, we have time for more games, so let's queue up the next one. Alright, another Druid. You guys will notice that my rank changed between last game and this game. I got a call in Mulligan phase that didn't end till the end of that last game. For those who are wondering, I hit Pirate Rogue and I died on turn 5. Through a Breath of Dreams, which was very impressive. But he had played every single card he had drawn so far that game, which, yeah. We also didn't have that great of a draw. Our first 2 draws of the games were Idol of Yashiraj into Lesser Diamond Spellstone with no removal, which was not ideal. Yeah. So I just decided to cut that game out. Nothing much happened. It was just me getting fucking dick raped by pirates. So yeah. Anyways, for Druid, it's the same thing. I'm assuming it's another control deck, or not control, but no. We're either a greedy Reno list, which I've been meaning to try. I've been really wanted to try a greedy Reno Druid deck. This is how I really like playing greedy Reno Druid decks. But I don't know. Yesterday's video's Druid deck was fucking great. Yeah, fucking playing what is it called? Yogg. Yogg is such a fun card. I kind of wish they would lower Yogg's mana. I understand that makes the card broken, but I just think Yogg is such a fun card, and I kind of wish it was meta again. Absolutely not. Can I have that back, please? So I have an incapability of drawing the fucking card Shadow Essence, apparently. Oh my god, are we playing against a Death Rattle Taunt build? Because if so, I fucking love it. Oh my god, I fucking love it. Well, I have Diamond Spellstones for fucking a month, apparently. That's the problem with playing that card in that deck. You know, I'm gonna take this just because. That is such a good draw. Okay, well, I guess we're getting there somewhat. But I have 9 cards right now. So the reason why I played the coin there is this way I only burn I don't burn any cards this turn. If he goes trade into here, I draw 2, then I draw 1 card for turn, and I would have burnt a card if I didn't play the coin. Honestly, I'd rather just draw the cards and then not lose them to getting burnt than most everything else. That's really fucking bad. At least now he can't kill off this thing, and I have this answer to this. It's pretty darn good, if you ask me. Which means he doesn't have another target for this until he draws the second one of these. I will draw an Eternal Servitude every single time. I can go for a board wipe here. I think that is slightly better. I want the Shadow Essence, but I think have to take this. Like, this is the greedy play. This is a super, super safe play. If he has second Shellfish, I don't fucking just burn a card. Don't know how much I have to worry about burning a card, though. With this hand, as long as it's not Neptulon that I burn, I think I'm fine. Which is the big thing. Well, you can't play Shell. Yeah, as long as I don't burn Neptulon, I win the game. If I get Neptulon here, either off the Shadow Essence or off... Oh, that's how that works. Don't burn Neptulon. Oh, actually, I could not burn Neptulon. I'll just basically choose to burn whatever card this is. Such a good card. I have to choose to burn it. Yeah. Card I wanted. It's not the card I wanted. Okay, well, apparently I can't find Neptulon to save my life. Yeah, I can choose to basically just not burn Neptulon, which is pretty great here. I'm getting so unlucky here with my summons. It feels so awful. Burn that motherfucker. There we go. Guess I just accept the fact I burn cards. Yeah, there's one last card I don't want to burn in my deck, which is Diamond Spellstone, which, if I'm not mistaken, is at the bottom. I think I saw it through an Illuminate. Honestly, if he has Poison Seeds and combinations of cards like that, he has them. Like, there's very little I can do. That into Poison Seeds. Oh, I guess I was wrong with that. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I've lost here. Oh, I should not have done that. Whoops. I'm just gonna burn the rest of my deck. I don't want to let him, like, do too much more. I mean, I draw 5. Oh, I'm just dead, right? Activate. Trade. I'm just dead. I don't know if he sees it, but I'm assuming if he is playing Mildred, he sees it. I just had a really, really slow fucking draw. If I was able to develop a threat before turn, what is it, 6, 7? 7? I think I could have won that game. Just as I would have had one more turn where I could have punched him in the face with double copy of Neptulon. I was Omega fine, but what can you do? Anyways, let's just, we have time for one more game, so let's queue it up. Alright, Shaman. I'm assuming this is even Shaman. I feel like that is a fairly safe assumption to make. I'm gonna mull that. I don't think that card is that great in this matchup. Well, I guess he's back. I just want to hit one early minion. Like, one early threat. Is that too much to ask for? Like, Shadow Essence before turn 30, please. I think I just broke my hair tie as I'm trying to tie up my hair. That is a card that I can't let live, and yet I don't have a way to answer it. That is... Out of all problematic cards, that's a problematic card. Yeah, no, we are... Oh, we lost the game. That's fun. Yeah, this matchup is almost no longer winnable. Thank God, at least for this. Yeah, but let's devolve. either devolve or devolve Lightning Storm, and not that many people are still running the Lightning Storms, last I checked. People are just on the double devolve train. And yeah, double devolve against this hand is really fucking good. That's devolve, and then that's fucking ice fishing. So, I mean, I guess fuck me sideways. What does this give me? Good to know that that's at the bottom. I guess I'd just take this for another threat. Now he can't kill the hands, which is why I left this up. It's worse if he has like Zola or Grumble or whatever. But it's better in the realm where he can no longer kill off a hand, which means I get one more minion, which is also not even good, but yeah, I'll take it. Okay, I fucks with that. I think I poked there. Well, I never thought I'd be happy to see a Yissel, but he has to hope that he hit exactly Firemancer Toxfin combo. I mean, if he did, right? I'm about to lose that. Oh, do you have the second one? You just have the second one, or Macaw's, or list of cards. This is not ideal. I mean, so that's the thing. If the game typically goes to turn 8, 9, 10 against Shaman, Shaman wins. I've played this matchup a lot from both sides, which is why I know that. The longer the game goes, the more it favored is for Shaman, especially with the current iterations. That was an insane top deck. That's the best top deck in this deck. Guess I just take that. Yeah. So the thing is, now, if he has Grumble and Macaw, I lose the game. I've lost the game if he has Grumble and Macaw. Because he just goes Macaw, which freezes my board. Grumble. Next turn, bring all this shit back to his hand. I can't win the game anymore. I have a test here. For a spell. I'm hoping for Mass Hysteria. Hopefully that snipes the Macaw. I'm fine losing one of my minions if it snipes the Macaw. That was not the Macaw. That's really annoying. If it would have killed the Macaw, I was fine. Without it killing the Macaw, I think I lose. Also, I lose to the card Shadowwalk here unless I top deck second Hysteria. Oh, wait, no, Macaw no longer freezes my board. Oh, that's why I don't lose to Macaw anymore. Macaw doesn't freeze my board. He also has to either, it's like Shadowwalk, Firemancer, Toxfin. But at this point, every single list is Murlocs. Therefore, the odds that Ice Fishing hitting Murloc, or the correct two Murlocs, are fairly low. Or he just has it anyways. I mean, sure. He had everything this game. There was zero way I had won this game. That's good to know. Thought I just got unlucky. Good to know that there was actually... I'm so upset about missing that. I'm glad to know that there was nothing I could have done. I can no longer have a board, which is the fun part. I've done this so many times to Big Priests that I know that I should just concede here. Because he bounces this back to his hand. Come on, it doesn't require that much thought. I don't know if it's because I've done it so many times, but this play requires negative thought. Then he plays something else. You did a lot more than you actually had to do. You just won the game through playing 7/7s. Yeah. But yeah, no, there was no... This game was doomed. And this is why, by the way, Big Priest is not a problematic deck. I know that everybody on Reddit likes to say, like, oh, Big Priest is broken. Big Priest needs to be banned. Why did Disco Lock get banned when it was clearly the best deck in the game and no other class had above a 50% win rate? But why did that get banned and not Big Priest? Boo-hoo. It's because Big Priest is not a problem. The Big Priest deck loses to every single deck in the game. There's not a single deck that Big Priest does not lose to. And that's why the deck is not a problem. Versus Disco Lock. Disco did not lose games. We just opened a Legendary in Gods versus Gnomes, so let's move on to Grand Tournament. So we open a Legendary here. There's no good Legendaries in any of the sets I'm missing. Except for, like, Dreadscale, which I think is... Dreadscale in Grand Tournament? It's like one of the few cards I still want, that I don't have. Do I have that rare? I only had one, I think. Yeah, I had one, because this card used to be played. But yeah, Dreadscale. That's what I want to check. Dreadscale? No? Oh, I need to click on cards. Yeah. Yeah, Grand Tournament. It's the one last card I'm missing that I really, really want. Yeah. Anyways, Big Priest. Big Priest is fun deck. It's very tilting to lose to and to beat, which is why people want it banned, because it's tilting to play against. But in my opinion, this deck is fine. It's nothing special. Yeah, it creates non-games just like Pirate Rogue. Let it be. Just ban this card. And then let me play normal Big Priest. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. I know the video wasn't the best. This game kind of fucked me sideways, but yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Alright, guys? Peace.